Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is COURSERA, but on here I'm known as Mettylicious, and on here I post lifestyle content, just post amazing content on here, and you might want to binge watch. Please. Today we are back again with our 20 series videos. I've missed doing this, to be honest. I've just not had that time to really sit down and think around what being in my 20s really is, because it's a gradual process for me, I must say, and I must share. And I'm not doing this to copy other people, but I'm doing this to share my own experience and to share how I am living in my 20s and things I've been doing in my 20s that is like giving me a better life. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about some things I have learned in my 20s. I'm still in my early 20s, but I just feel like there are people out here that don't know about these things. People in their 20s that are feeling so lost and so left out. But I want to share some things that are I have put in place in my own life. It's not going to be a long video, it's going to be a really short one. I'm talking about the points, not really dwelling into it, but I'm just going to be sharing these things, and I hope you do learn a thing or two from this video. And please don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. Basically, this in my 20 series videos, I started it not to copy other people, like I said earlier, but to share my own experience as a lady in her early 20s, in my prime, right? So hold up, you're always in your prime, 40 whatever, you're always in your prime, but you get what I mean by your early 20s. So it brings me to my very first point: enjoy life. Life is meant to be enjoyed, okay? Meant to be enjoyed with Christ. But let me tell you something, don't ever overwork yourself in your 20s. I used to think when I was like 20 years, thinking that, oh, I have to do this, I have to do a lot of things, and then missing out on the main things. So them actually includes enjoying the process, enjoying it. I won't say I did not enjoy my early 20s. Well, I'm still in my early 20s, but like I'm talking about 2021 and 22. I won't say I really did not enjoy, but actually, to be honest, I did not enjoy, because I lived life like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this on time. I'm not saying you should not plan your life, or you should not like set things straight. You should obviously do that, but I'm saying don't let it get to you. Don't get yourself too into it that you miss out on the purpose of life, actually, because there are so many things along the way that you should enjoy. Because you're so focused on a particular thing, I'm not saying it's not good to be focused though. I'm saying is that, like, learn to live a little, learn to enjoy life. You will never be 20 again, you will never be 21 again. Like, I was thinking about this sometime this week, that like myself in my 20s has actually transitioned. I'm now in my 20s, second year. I'm not the same person I was in my 20s. Right now I am like learning to enjoy life and enjoy the people around me, and oh, I have to make that money, I have to make my money, and then miss out on the things that will actually help me relax to make that money. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's like very first point. Second point is to love your body. Something I really struggled with is well, to start with, low self-esteem, and that's because of my height. I was feeling like I was too tall to talk to people, too tall to meet up, too tall to just do so many things. And actually I did not like my body shape at a particular point in time, because I felt growing up that only attractive girls have to be attractive, you have to have boobs, you have to have ass. But growing up, I'm like, no, that's not actually what attractiveness means really. I don't know why we grew up in such an environment or with a mentality. Probably it's because I grew up in that particular place. But you know, growing up in a secondary school where people talk like that and do things, you just want to feel like, oh, I need to feel loved, I want to be loved. But come on, that's not life, okay? Life is not about the physical features, but it's more about you, like the internal, okay? It's about the internal, but we don't see it. But yeah, that's really what life is all about, okay? So learn to love your body. You will never be the way you are in your 30s. You will never be the way you are in your 40s. So just enjoy your body, because your body houses you. Your body takes care of you. She does a whole lot of things. If you know what the body does, you will learn to start appreciating your body often. There's so many times that we take some harmful things, but your body is able to, separate these things, and then like you just pass it out as feces, pass it out as waste. not knowing that you've taken something really harmful. You know, that's just how good the body is. So learn to love your body, learn to treat her well, like learn to eat good things. That's something I'm still struggling with. Hello. Learn to eat more fruits, vegetables, and take care of your body, take care of your skin. Invest, okay, in your skin products, even in your makeup. Don't go for that cheap makeup on the road, you buy it. No, it's not like that. Like, invest in your skin, learn to give back to your body, because she's giving a lot to you. Okay, she houses you, so why don't you give her what she really needs to, I don't know, flourish, whatever. The thing I've struggled with is growing emotionally. I am very, like my father calls me soft banana. Like, I'm that gentle, like I'm that fragile, right? The slightest things actually like gets to me. So something I've been trying to do is learn how to grow emotionally, to learn how to tolerate some certain things, and learn how to understand that, see, that's what life does. Life can break you, but you understand that, okay, there's a place where you're going and there's something that you're getting into, right? So that's how I'm learning how to see things. So learn how to grow emotionally. Another thing is learn how to communicate your feelings when you're feeling a certain way. It's still part of the emotional aspect. There's a way I'm going to relate it, but just listen. So something that I have not been able to do, or something I've been struggling with, or learning rather, is how to articulate my feelings. Learn how to explain how I'm feeling to people, and not just keep short and be taking a whole lot of nonsense. Because you meet certain people in your life where like nobody cares about you. But one thing I have been able to learn, or rather I'm still learning, is learning how to say, oh, excuse me, I don't like what you're doing, or I don't like how you're talking to me, or I don't like how you're treating me. It's not being rude, but it's just being corrective, like I would say, because some people are out there just to test your patience. Don't test the Holy Spirit, don't test us, don't test me. But one thing I want you to know is that it's something I've been learning to do, to say, oh, you collected money from me, can I have my money back? Or this, or that, to articulate how I'm feeling. Or like, if you've done something wrong to me, I need to learn how to tell you, okay, you did this wrong to me, instead of keeping it within and letting it hurt me. Okay, so that's something I've been learning, because you know it all works with your emotions, to be honest. Like, it's just the way that it works with your emotions. Like, you being so fragile, then you start to shy away from things, and then you don't now know how to communicate your feelings. See, I've linked it. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's something I've been learning how to do, and it's actually working. If you call me and I don't have the money, like someone's trying to lend money from me, I've been learning how to say, okay, I'm sorry, I don't have enough, rather than saying, oh, I'll look for it, or I'll give you something like that. No, I'm not doing all of that again. Okay, new Metty 2023. Another point is to keep track of your years, guys. I started keeping track of my years. Actually, started this 2020. I started reflecting back on my past years. That's like my early 20s and even my teenage years, because it's very, very relevant. I don't know. Personally, I like to journal. I like to write. I like to put things down in paper. People see it as, oh yeah, but I just like to put these things down and then keep this journal, so that in years to come, when I look at these things, I'm always like, okay, I actually wrote this. Like, at this age, I was thinking so, I don't know, like my thoughts were so complex and a lot of things. So learn how to keep track of your years. Go out, have fun, take pictures. All right, take pictures. Just enjoy life in general. Like, enjoy it. Like, life is meant to be enjoyed. Keep track of your years, keep track of your 20s, because you will never ever be 20, you will never ever be 21. And one thing I want you to realize is that even if you have gotten to your late 20s or your mid 20s, I want you to know that you're doing well. Okay, don't feel like, no, you're doing well. You can succeed at any age, and it's not too late for you to start anything. Like I said that in my past, some videos I've done before, that the moment you actually realize that you want to do a certain thing is the time God has put, or God has predestined it for you to actually do it, and it's now left to you to do it. Okay, so even if you have tried some certain things and you know, okay, you have failed, you have fallen, like, it doesn't matter. Like, get up. What matters is you being able to get up, you being able to stand up, to get back on your feet and do all those things that you want to do. Okay, so yeah, also don't ever think that it's too late for you to start. If you want to go into content creation at age 28, do it. It's better to do it and say you failed at it than not starting and saying, oh, I should have done it. It's better you did it and it didn't work out, right? It's better that way. So yeah, this one is like, don't let imposter syndrome get to you. Like, you deserve everything good. You deserve all the best things in life. You deserve all these good things, right? Don't ever feel like you are, or probably because things are working out for you so quickly that you don't deserve it. Don't ever cheat yourself. Don't rob yourself of these good things. Don't rob yourself of good things, the good things of life, okay? Don't misuse opportunities as well. If you're in a certain place and you know you need to learn, or you need to meet people to spread your ideas and stuff like that, don't make yourself so timid, right? Let people see you in the room. When you enter a particular place, that's something I'm also working on. Let people realize and know that you have entered. You don't have to go around and just be doing one type of this thing or be making, but let them know that, okay, somebody has entered this room. Whether it's has to do with you building up your self-esteem, or you getting products that will help your skin glow, you look better, doing makeup. There's nothing wrong with doing makeup, getting a new weave. There's nothing wrong in getting a new weave, getting new clothes. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So look nice, dress nice, appear to places nice. Look at me talking about these things. You need to see what I went to work. But anyways, important is showing up for yourself. That's what really matters. Showing up for yourself and not robbing yourself of the good things of life, the good things that God has provided for you freely. You want to rob yourself of it, okay? All right.
So at this point, my mic decided to kill me, and I was just asking that you lots should please subscribe to my channel, share this video to whomever you want to. This channel is a year old and we're still below 500. Guys, come on, make this thing work. I really want to get to 500 before this year ends. So please subscribe, share to everybody, and I'll see you in my next one.